Yes, sir, man. Welcome to the motherfucking code.
Welcome to the code room.
You already know. You already know, man. We finna get off into some shit, man. I want to let y'all know how we got here, man. I'm the Real Finesto. You can follow me on the Real Finesto on Instagram, YouTube. But the Code Room is a podcast. You can follow that on the Code Room podcast.
Yep.
YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, whatever you doing, whatever you got going on.
You know that.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm on Instagram at 159_Fat Tony, the Fat Tony with 2 F's. FFATTONY. And we in the code room, bro. Just the code room. We want to get off into what the code room is.
That's what I was saying.
Well, we in the code room, but
first off, definitely we in the code room.
But we came from the code room too, and we have the code room, and is a part of our history and
nostalgia.
Yeah, no, for sure, nostalgia.
We stamped that. That's why we here. You know what I'm saying? Them cold nights we used to be. You know what I'm saying? Always coming up with a plan, and we always trying to come up with a master plan.
The code room was where we, even as teenagers, we plotted and planned, like the brother's saying.
Man, you know what I'm saying? That's where it started. So that's where we at a different mindset with it now.
And now it's kind of full circle because now we back in the code room and we back plotting and planning. But we on a whole nother level with it, on a whole nother frequency.
Frequency is what I would say for sure.
Yeah, we're on a whole nother frequency with it. So now we in the code room, and now we here with y'all, and it's gonna be real conversations up in here. The code room is gonna include a lot of different segments, a lot of different angles on just real talk, right? You know, a lot of things, crazy things going on in the world, all across the world on different aspects. We're gonna have fun up in here. We're gonna and we're gonna make sure y'all are part of the code room too, because y'all in the code room with us. And so we're gonna ask for y'all feedback and suggestions and y'all tell us what y'all want to talk about.
The shit show.
That's what we in.
First off, we gonna pop it off with shout out to the sponsors, man. Weed Maps, as you can see, you feel me? Like, hey, we know we gonna find that shit.
Show that.
They gonna find that shit, but hey, I'm gonna find that gas too. So I'm gonna need the weed map. You feel me? So
you need the weed
map.
For sure. Go ahead, find where the dope at.
Yes, sir, all the time. So first off, we gonna get off into, man, like, bro, like how was it? Like, you remember them nights in the code room? Like, just explain to me, like take me back to like
bro, the code room. Look, the code room was in a lot of ways shelter for real. In different ways, I mean, you dig? Like, cause as teenagers coming up and rounding off into the men that we was becoming, the code room was where we was able to meet and, like we saying earlier, plot. And it's crazy because it kind of molded us because that's where a lot of ideas came from.
Yeah. Good
and bad.
It's crazy to see that, right? It's crazy to see that transition all the way to here, that it was so nostalgic that we felt like we gotta start a whole podcast.
Yeah, the podcast is the code room.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it was really that hard in our life that we had to do that. So, and to touch up on that, me, like, the code room was the code room before I came to the code room. Mm-hmm. But I understood once I got there, right?
Right.
And I stayed in that, that too. And,
yeah.
And that, like you say, we plotted, planned. Like, once you stuck in that bitch, you damn near not getting out unless you're doing something, right?
Right.
Like, we ain't even leaving that bitch.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Until something shaking. You know what I'm saying?
Something shaking. You're right. That's a major point.
Yeah.
Because it's what we, like I said, it was like a safe haven, right? We'll be just chilling, and like you said, we're not even leaving there until some shake. If we leaving there, some shake.
Don't get me wrong. Like, I ain't gonna sit here and say like we was just sitting in there plotting on like motherfucking corporate crazy shit.
Right.
We had stupid shit on our mind.
That's by no means did I mean we was playing in a Fortune 500 company or something. We was plotting on dumb shit.
Most of the time, though. Some of that shit had real sense and meaning to it, but most of the time it was like that. You know what I'm saying? But that kind of dig into, like, you know what I'm saying, the mindset of being in that age, bro. Like, just them times. And I want to speak to, like, you know, the choir and everybody that's watching, like, as far as like the message that I'm kicking, you feel me? Like that being a YN, I understand y'all on everything. I understand y'all. I feel that, like, coming up just like
we was the original YN.
You feel me? Like coming up really like shit. Sometimes coming up EBK, like just anybody could get it.
Yeah.
Like you so your nuts drop so hard, you don't care about stepping on the next motherfucker.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
Like even your elders, like they don't even seem that elder. You just so grown already. You feel like you so grown.
Oh yeah,
bro.
Yeah,
you feel
sure.
me? But I definitely want to just like say like, man, at the end of the day, like just be, you know what I'm saying, just move how you would want to be moved on.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I feel. Like you want to do the shit that you gonna do. Just say, do you want that shit to happen to you? And maybe you would think about it. I don't know. What you think, gang?
For sure, that sounds like doing to others. Like you did.
But you gotta think about that at least once. Like just don't think about, because first off, I get it. That invincibleness that a nigga feel like coming up. Nigga can't touch me.
Hey, you know what's crazy? I think back to that.
Me.
I be thinking back to that, like, I be thinking like, damn, how the hell I was feeling like that? Like, that's crazy.
Bro, I'm talking about.
Like, cause I don't feel like that no more.
No,
bro.
You know
what I'm saying? I'm way more concerned about certain things.
Yeah.
And think ahead more, you know what I'm saying? But back then, it was like, and you knew bad things could happen.
That's what I'm saying.
But it's like, you don't think bad things about to happen to you. Or, you know.
Literally, until the point that it happened.
Like, okay.
Oh, why are we waiting to that point?
Yeah, and it's unnecessary.
Like, waiting to that point could cause you to lose your mama, your dad, somebody that's like this shit.
That's life altering. And that's two life altering.
We talking about all this come off of like the mindset of what you gonna do next with them thoughts. Like, yeah, okay, such and such did what? You know what I'm saying? Like I get it, you know what I'm saying? Everybody wanna spin back and get back and all that, but
that shit endless.
What happened, like, it's never gonna, if you hit somebody, then hit somebody, like, it's just never gonna really do nothing. Being, like we gonna get to the segment later, but I'm gonna start off with saying, like, man, the gangster shit to me is when you drop your nuts and say, fuck that shit.
That's gangster.
Cause how hard is it to walk off?
Yeah,
Fuck it, we can keep spinning.
Yeah,
spinning,
sure.
You feel me? Tell a nigga dizzy, you hear me?
That's easy.
Tell a nigga dizzy.
And to be honest though, so let's dig into that then, because I believe, you made me think about something I thought about before. I believe it's really like, in a way it could be looked at, I'm finna get some flack for this. But I'm finna keep it real, bro. We in the cold.
Go off, man. Everything go.
It really could be looked at as kinda cowardly in a way. Because I'm gonna tell you what.
Go crazy.
Because it really is the easy way. Like you said, it's hard to leave that shit alone. But it's easy because you're already in it. It's almost like it's self-destructive anyway, right? Mm-hmm. So it's almost like, all right, let me take you back to my teenage. It's like back when I really started acting out, my mom was like, you ain't get your ass out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Kick me out, right? And being out there, it seemed like you would think, okay, it was hard. I definitely made myself believe it was hard out here. You know what I'm saying? Like I had to be out here.
For sure.
You dig what I'm saying? It's hard out here.
That's in your head too.
Yeah, that's in my head. But for me, the harder part would be kissing my mama ass, trying to go back to the crib. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Or telling my homie now, nah, I'm cool. That'd be the hard part. It's easy when
that's
you
what I'm saying.
You already knee deep in it. We already knee deep in it. Like you said, you spinning, and you just gonna keep spinning until shit happens.
Do the hard part.
Do the hard part.
That's my thing. Do the hard part, cause look, like I said, the
go
drop
to jail
your
100
nuts.
years.
to drop your nuts and saying fuck it
Yeah.
after a nigga spent.
Right.
What type of nigga is you?
Yeah.
You a different type because at the end of the day,
it's easy to
you
get 100 years, bro.
You get to live. Everybody thinking like it's like in the world right now. I feel like motherfuckers thinking like. Well, especially in the go. You know how this shit going.
Yeah.
This shit going. You feel me? That's why it's got to
Shit
go.
going.
This shit going. You feel me?
Going,
but look
sure.
though, you know what I'm saying? Like when I say that, like everybody thinking, well, not even thinking. It's like it's a mentality of a certain age expectation. Like nigga, you old. Nigga, you how you old at 25 again?
Right. That's the mindset. Huh?
I really want to let them up 25, bro. You just wipe the milk off your motherfucking lip, man. Like, definitely just.
For sure, 25 is a... Yeah, you still a baby, bro.
Come on, man. As we you know what I'm saying, at the big age we understand, like, 25 is really, like, a slight entering point.
Yeah.
It ain't, it's not supposed to be nowhere near you thinking about end of life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Why is it end of life?
Right.
So quick, bro.
And then you make a good point, because then it's like, why am I even doing some shit that's close to the end of life?
Right. Not to even laugh.
It should make you old. It should make you old. It's like,
It sounds goofy. That's why I laugh, bro. I'm taking this shit full, you know what I'm saying? With full voice, everything. Like, bro, like, when I say this, I feel this shit cold-hearted because we come from that. Like we was explaining in the code room, we come from that to where it's like, shit, we plotted on dumb shit and went and did it. But guess what that did? Created more dumb shit in our life.
Trauma.
For sure. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't gonna dive like that because at the end of the day, I gotta give y'all a little bit just from because it's on my heart, you feel me? Other than that, I don't want to preach to y'all because I know everybody got a little ADHD. Just take it in though. Let's take it in. We gonna move on, but take it in.
For sure.
Think about that same shit on your end, like far as like just think about it actually happening to you. Fuck it can't happen.
Like you
Thinking
said,
about
bro,
it happening.
Do the hard part, man.
Do the hard part.
Do the hard part.
Guaranteed,
Sure.
man. But all that being said, man, all this motherfucking playoffs pissing me off, bro. Every time I'm motherfucking swinging the motherfucking TV on and I'm trying to get into my betting shit, you know. Shout out to all the betting apps. I'm rocking with the Hard Rock betting app. Hey, come holler at us, man. If you see my bet slips, you will know this shit for real. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like, man, like, what? How you feel on, like, you know what I'm saying? What just a basketball game in general? Like, do it ever give you like that Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant nostalgia feeling when you watching it now, or is it more like no? I know they can't be redone. Let me not. I
don't think it's impossible to give you that type of feeling again, but I don't think it's there right now. I don't think.
You know who give me that feeling?
Who, man?
My boy Shea.
I knew you was gonna say Shea. Okay.
Shea gilgeous-Alexander.
That's only one. But
only because like to me when I'm looking at a player like. We grew up off like Mike and shit. Like when I'm looking at the player, right, I'm thinking about like, man, consistency, bro.
Yeah. No, Shea is consistent. Damn.
Can you look at him and the shit happen every night? You feel me? Like you can't really do no player like that. I like a lot of players, bro, but when it comes down to can you do this shit every night? Probably not.
Right.
And not everybody can do anything every night.
Right.
But are you always like in that range? Like this your natural motion doing this shit? You feel?
I just seen somebody post about on the Lakers. How you say his name? Jake LaRavia.
Yeah.
So he did like a little up and under, like a little. It was a decent little move.
Right. I think I fucking around caught that one. It was crazy.
Yeah, up and under and shit. And somebody was like. They was like, nowadays you see people doing Mike best moves every night, right? So they like they trying to discredit Mike, like, you know what I'm saying? Like nowadays everybody gonna look like Mike. And then I went and looked at the stats, and I'm like, this nigga had 7 points. So it's like, bro, How you compare this man to Mike, bro? Like, okay, because the move was decent.
The move could.
But Mike could do that move. But this is what I told Buddy. Mike could do that move, and he already got 33. You know what I'm saying? And then do that move. Like,
I'm gonna be honest. I'm so like I really came up on hardcore basketball. So like I ain't gonna lie, I did that, and I'm scoring 7 points. Coach kicked me out after that play.
Right.
Cause I'm overly flashy and don't let me almost miss it or nothing.
Right, yeah, no, you better not bounce.
But why did you do all that, gang? That's what he gonna tell me when you. It ain't like you balling out of control.
You ain't on nothing.
But I think maybe he
did
it off the fact. Did he need to do it? Like, I love if you need to do it. Like, they come at you, and then you got to maneuver. Right. But if you just doing it off GP on Harlem Glow,
I want to say he was just like...
Come in real quick. That's my... Come in real quick.
Yeah, right. Like,
that's good coaching, too.
Patrick Ewing, passing in a clip, Patrick Ewing pulled one of his... He was coaching. He pulled one of his players of the side, yelling at him. He's like, why would you take that shot? He was like... He said, you did a half spin, something, I forgot, half spin, fade away, step back. He's like, have you ever hit that shot?
God.
You practice that shot. Why would you take that shot?
In the game.
Yeah.
You never practice that
shot.
Stop playing. Stop playing. But yeah, that's definitely how I feel about the game.
I just feel like how Mike and Kobe came, I think it was because the way they approached the game on a scoring tip. Like, they damn near... You know,
they wanted to be monsters.
Yeah, they knew they had to stay defense down. You know what I'm saying? They had too much pride not to stay defense, but they got the record for the most defensive teams now. But
for sure,
Mike and Kobe. But they really mostly just cared about scoring, bro. They were like scoring,
like scores.
I want to score. I want to kill everything in front of me. You know what I'm saying? And I don't get that feeling like that no more, because even with Shea, right? Shea go crazy, but Shea grind it out. He get real fundamental buckets. Like, he get any type of bucket. Like, he not necessarily trying to be flashy.
No,
he gonna get buckets. He gonna get 20 points from the free throw line, and you know what I'm saying. And I respect it, but. Cause he a point guard too, so he playing.
And I feel like even like
he's more like a Magic.
It ain't like a Magic maybe.
Like a Magic.
Cause of course we not duplicating them two, never ever. Again.
Right.
But I feel like Shea right now is creating his own lane of Shea. If you get what I'm saying. The way he play, I can't go back into the books of Mike and Kobe and actually see that full play. Maybe flashes, but he plays his own game, bro.
Yeah.
He do play his own game. Like, his style is like, like, you don't be like, ooh, yeah, he took that from Mike. Like, real talk. Right. Have you ever seen Shea and been like, he took that shit from somebody?
To be honest, he got like a real, it's kind of basic. It's kind of basic. I show Shea to my kids, like, look, boy, he just 1-2 dribble, we gone. And, got a foul.
You know what I'm saying?
And he play physical.
Do what he need to do, too. Like, he never...
Not too much.
That 30 that he scored, it don't be because he forcefully doing that.
I mean, he probably look like 30.
Just gonna, he might score 30 and you might think he got 9 points, bro, because he's silent with it.
Yeah.
But for sure, like I say, that's how I'm going to stick with that. That's the only person that I can possibly think about. You know, shout out to the other players. I love y'all. Like, we could go all day. We gonna continue.
I'm trying to think of somebody else, bro. Like, Shea exciting though.
The excitement
ain't really
of who else? I gotta get one before we clock off that for sure. Yeah. It's just like, it don't feel right, but is it right? You know what I'm saying?
Right. And then too, we ain't got the era like we used to have. Even with like Kobe, then we had Mac and Iverson, and we ain't got. Bro, who else is?
We got like Joker. All right.
Yeah, but even the way he played, like that shit,
it's fluky, bro. I don't even like it, but it's
boring to watch, to be honest. But it's
not as exciting.
Yeah, but it's
he doing it.
He just got his head put out the first round in the playoffs. So
I'm gonna just say this. I'm gonna just put this out there. I like Jalen Brunson. And that's a motherfucker.
All right, Jalen Brunson kind of give me. I ain't not no feeling like Michael.
No, but he's excited.
But he like that, yeah. He even more than Shea. Cause the way he get buckets.
He get buckets.
He get buckets in a different way. He little. He got little.
He little as hell, so it's more. And he got to kill.
Yeah.
You ain't got the physical aspect of a Shea. So
that's my thing. Is that Shea? Right. Shea 6'6" point guard.
Yeah.
So
he having it his way.
Yeah, he having his way.
But it's not to say nobody else.
He play physical too.
It's big. It's same point guards that got his size that still choose to play like bullshit. Like LaMelo Ball, you good? I fucked with you. I ain't fuck with you.
LaMelo been going crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I really don't like the consistency of the LaMelo Ball. Like I could turn on the game.
You don't think so?
I could turn on the game and LaMelo get 23 this game.
He don't
and then the next time, you would be mad. You was like, how this nigga got 6 in the whole game? But he might got like 10 assists or something. But it's just like, he's not consistently doing what he can do to me. You know what I'm saying? What he's capable of doing. But
I ain't know
you know what I'm saying? The game is different, bro. The game, the feeling is different. But not to say I don't like it. I love basketball as a shorty, you feel me?
Yeah.
I go out there and play that shit right now and feel like Mike. You know what I'm saying? Not be nowhere near. Oh God.
Right.